What's up, YouTube's Bradley and Johnson here with part, don't remember, of the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So 82 of the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Let's Play. Let's get this game finished. Let's go in here and finish the game. There's going to be loads of people up here and it's going to be all kinds of good. I can't be bothered to talk to you. Let's just get it done. Up to the top, probably. Yep. Hey, Siri.
Geralt.
Something panicky has happened.
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
Then talk to them. Not like they're out to bite you.
If they do, I'll bite back.
So what's the problem?
I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But two heads are better than one. Let's get this over with.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him
Very
stay,
well.
Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
Fine then, so long as he does not interrupt.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us.
As before, I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet.
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation.
She needs to clean up, man.
This time we offer you a partnership.
No equality in the Lodge? That's garbage. Some have always taken the reins, while others politely nodded.
A wise and capable sorceress finds the role, the position that best suits her.
And yours should be supreme. You deserve to lead. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalark for that.
That was an interruption again. Love it.
You allow this. Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalark, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
We need to go to Skjall, find the Sunstone. Avalark awaits down at the port.
Hey, Yen.
So? I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
How'd it go?
Awkward.
No casualties, so not bad.
So, how's it
Ciri can
going,
handle herself.
guys?
And gets it from you. Since it seems to be over, perhaps.
Yes, good idea.
You two are acting strange.
Yeah.
No.
Yen and I, well, we talked and concluded.
That we've wasted much too much time fighting over you.
Meanwhile, we'll probably soon face the Wild Hunt. Most likely battle Aridin himself, and who knows what could happen.
So, we decided we must try to make the most of the time we have left. Together.
Okay, now I'm like 29 years old. This ain't gonna work on me. This is two girls trying to get their own back on me for messing about with them. The right thing to do is say, no. Nice try, ladies, but I ain't doing that shit. I ain't crazy. But since we're in the gaming world and we want to see the cutscene where it goes that way,
together.
Let's do that shit.
We've always loved each other. You're in love with us.
There's no point in fighting it. We must enjoy what we have.
So, we've prepared something special.
Come by the Kingfisher this evening.
Bring wine. Lots of wine.
See you later, love.
I can't wait.
Okay.
This'll be interesting.
Alright, first of all, I know better than to do this. It takes. Game save. Now I'm going to go and get this done and see the negative implications. But I think I'm going to try run the game without having done this because I know better than this. I'm sorry, I just know better. Okay. I've kind of finished leveling up. There's nothing else to do now. There's no point in leveling again. There used to be a point in leveling because you got loads of, you could stack different ones. But not anymore.
How much?
Out the way, I'm trying to get some ladies. What? No, there's no time. Roach. Roach. Now's not the time to screw this up. I need you. Get out of my way. If you knew where I was going, you wouldn't be standing in my way. You'd be helping me. Run. Why is your face so butt-headed? Game saved. In. Get out of the way! Get the fuck out of the way! Get the fuck out of the way! That's me. Next person gets in my way, I'm gonna punch it. No, it's over here!
Scandalous. Letting such miscreants into the city.
What way is it? Look at his face! Look at his stupid, happy to have a threesome face. Ha! He's... Look at his dumb face!
I'd lost hope that you'd appear.
We couldn't wait for you to show.
Well, this will end badly somehow. Shut the door, bro. These chicks are kind of smexy though. His dumb smiley face. That's good animation. Yep. Notice they haven't kissed each other or you or done anything yet. Oh, that was a brief kiss. And notice, see these chains and stuff? Oh, bro. You see?
What about me? Don't I get any?
You?
Just got exactly what you deserve.
Hey, this isn't funny. Come back. Tris, Yang.
Ah, well, well. Ladies did quite a number on you.
You know about this?
No, they didn't tell me till this morning. A shame, really, because it looks like you had a roaring good time.
Dandelion,
All right. Sorry. Don't often see you like
Magic
this.
pillow.
Couldn't resist. So, how do you feel? A bit numb, I bet.
Got what I deserved. Should have known it was too good to be true.
You certainly should have. Oh, Geralt. How little you know about women. Did you really think you could have them both? You have a great deal to learn. Glad to give you some advice if you want.
Think I'll pass. I'm going to the port. We should already be on our way to Skellige.
Well, take care of yourself, friend. And you're not sore about my teasing, are you?
No, I'm not. So long, Dandelion.
Well, yeah, you definitely get some experience. What we're going to do is we're going to say we experienced that and it sucked. But we're going to reload from here. Actually, because what I kind of want to end up with Triss because I like her most. I know, I keep having sex with everyone. But I like Triss. I like the way she is. So what I want to kind of do is, instead of in fact loading that one, let me press the screen. I want to load the one before that conversation we first had at the start of the game. Autosave. That was a while ago. When was it? Oh, it's gone. Alright, forget it. Either way, I'm not going to do the threesome. I'm going to do this instead. Are you telling me I can't go back? What? But that question was in the middle of a cutscene.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt.
Oh, actually, I know what I can do. The checkpoint from before.
So Triss and Yen set out.
So this is when the threesome thing is on. But what I need to say is I don't like that idea. But that was in the middle of a fucking cutscene. So what I need to do is load the autosave from when I first got to the city.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic.
The idea being I play through the entire game again to make one single decision. Fuck that.
Began to lay plan.
Cool. So yeah, let me run.
Serve the eternal fire.
So this is the end of the last episode. This is how far I've got to go back. What we're going to do is we're going to just skip through that cutscene with Ciri to get it done.
Hey.
Shut up. And then they're going to say, hey, do you want to have a threesome? And I'm going to say, no, I don't. I'm some kind of homosexual. Blah, 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 blah. They don't bite. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going in with you. Blah, 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 blah. Look at this. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I'm all ears. Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna do my same decisions for this because that's in spirit of the game. Also, I don't want to watch this cutscene twice. That's what I said. Blah 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 blah. Ooh, ladies, do you want to touch me? Ooh, yeah. Okay, gotta da 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 da. You're acting. What is this?
Something's not right. What are you up to?
Don't be nervous. Yen and I, well, we talked.
We concluded, wasted too much energy fighting, blah blah blah. It's the exact same thing, and I don't like that idea.
I don't like this.
You soon will.
We've always loved each other. You're in love with us.
What?
There's no point.
So,
Come by the... See you.
I can't wait.
So I've got no choice. Oh.
This'll be interesting.
So well, that's lame. Okay, cool. We'll just go back to this then. That whole thing was a massive waste of time.
But could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic.
Guess I can't end up with both of them.
Set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Havelach too began to.
It's cool. I'm better being a player for life, keeping it real. Can I talk to him?
Got a minute? See you, Dandelion.
Person. Feline. Boobs. Where are the boobs? Oh, there. Alright, screw it, let's go. Dead. Love the fall damage in there. Oh, come on! Just let me out of here! This game is making me so frustrated.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Every time you say that, it sounds sexual, bro. Oh. Okay, we're going to sell our expensive stuff and then everything else. Because we don't want to be worrying about waiting like towards the end of the game. Expensive. And he's got loads of money left. Crafting is what I want. So that's everything-ish. Buy a pearl back off him. Buy that lesser glyph of Igni. It's not even particularly good level of... I've hardly even lost much weight. Oh god, screw it.
So long.
No loitering round here. Watch your step.
What about you? You got anything? Can you buy up anything?
I know something.
So let's try these shops. We just need to get rid of everything. Cool. Cool, that went great.
So long.
Welcome.
Just trying to make some space, bro. Oh, you ain't got no money neither.
So long.
This is one of the worst features ever. Merchants that don't have much money.
How can I beat?
Got some.
Restraint's gone.
Got another guy here. Then I guess we can go to Hattori. What time does this guy open? It's like here, isn't it?
How do you make a living?
You need some.
Oh, no.
Like it.
No, I don't actually need to forge anything for me. I do want is to get rid of all of my crafting stuff. That you can, which is like none of it. Thanks, bro.
So long.
Everywhere I see online, people talk about how much money problems this game has. Like they can't get any money. Not so much. No.
Beg your pardon. Welcome.
What have you? So long.
Alright, we're still gonna go and find Hattori and sell to him. Especially since he's this way anyway.
The thinking.
Hattery over here? Or, yeah, there we go. Hattery! No, that's not Hattery. Where the hell is he? Is he further south? Because no, he's here. Just trying to sell my junk, bruh.
Greetings, IP.
Okay. And you haven't got that much money, but hey, more than the last dude. Okay. Right. Cool.
So long.
He's a master crafter, he should be rich as hell. Yeah. Are you here or where are you? Okay, the threesome sucked.
Let's go.
Eternal fire will guide us.
Let's just end this game. Let's finish this.
To hell with it.
Alright, sea of cutscenes, here we go.
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
So many boobs in this game.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
I hear right. You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor would go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
Take it the Emperor forgot to tell you about this.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come, they're all waiting for us.
Yeah, let's do it. Woohoo! Ooh, almost fell in the water.
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Yes, Geralt?
Back there at the Kingfisher.
Oh, you really want to talk about it? Maybe I should get Yennefer. Wouldn't want her to miss any of this.
No, you're right. Bad idea.
No, I like her though.
I'll get lashed.
Oh no.
Yes, Geralt?
Feel?
Glad.
So,
Yes, Geralt?
Oh, I didn't mean to do you. Wow, I did mean to do you.
got a minute?
Of course. All right.
We've done all this. Oh, Avalok, that's the guy.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Yeah, boy.
Anchors away.
Sometimes this game makes it seem like you're supposed to be with Yennefer, but a lot of the time I really don't like her. I like Triss. What was that?
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skjall again? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
Yay, Fringilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but...
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
You'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
Plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way.
I will.
Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Oh, must we?
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
Let's hear the Elven
Tell us,
legend.
please. Absolutely love Elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion. Yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
Okay.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Krach's longships are moored there.
Let's do this.
I'm off.
Good luck.
Okay, let's go and do some stuff. Ask Crack something, wherever he is. Boom. Loads of quests. I mean, Jay, let's do them all. Oh, let's just do the one that's on the screen. Since they both need to be done, there's no reason to even think about the order. Let's get the recording back. Hey, Crack, you know stuff.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw them all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his arse. Now he's seen the Black Ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Let's roll.
You know you for our customs. Not you, nor that witch, Yennefer. Hey!
Why are you so angry, bro? You mad, bro? Fast travel point.
Ah! What you done for me, man? Hey!
No such thing as bad ships or bad weather.
For fuck's sake. Excuse me.
You're pale. You drink last night too?
No, I was in a threesome.
Did you sever his hair? Out of a giant.
Everyone else would crack and risk. I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner right the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let crack rule all Skelliger.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here is my land, Druid. Watch your words.
Would you be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him!
Really?
I'll rip your goalies
Oh, okay. Where'd that come from? Alright, let's do it. I'm sorry, I was just a bit surprised at watching him die there. I didn't really hit him at all. He killed him. Balling. Oh, wait.
We should not stay.
Oh, there we go. How awkward. Game, I don't think you have the necessary dexterity to act this scene out appropriately. Ermin's got skills, bruh. It's the worst game in the world. This is the worst game in the world. You see what I'm saying? This is the worst game in the world. It literally doesn't work. Oh, I'm not looting anything. I'm gonna loot stuff for. Oh god! Look, look, look! Stop! Get no, don't too far. Let's see what Lugo's had on him. Cool, he has some stuff that's useless. Let's go! Oh, for fuck's sake! Why don't you guys all attack so I don't have to keep doing this still? What are you doing?
Not your lucky day.
Oh, the idea this is meant to be like some kind of escape. We're just melting through them. Leave him alone. He's my friend. Anyone else? In this snooze fest of a fight. Alright, what's up? Are we done? It's not. I don't know who put this quest together, but it's terrible. Alright, let's go down the windy stair path, yeah? Let's do that. How far away would you say is acceptable? At what point would you say we've sufficiently run away? Oh, this doesn't count. This isn't far enough. Okay, this would be...
Move. That's enough. Wait. This one's really funny.
Is this a joke?
Well, Geralt.
Oh my
God. No row can occur in Skjall without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
Okay, thank you.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement? Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
What has this got to do with the Wild Hunt?
For you.
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner.
Cool. Can I get the Sunstone
Why
now?
have you returned to Skellige?
How's Sarah's handling things?
I want to know about Sarah's. I like
The
her.
makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugos excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
The lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Croc's will, all failed. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar. Listen, Ermion, know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Eyvind. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the pearl divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fetch quest.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
All gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Okay. Well, it looks like we're going wherever the nearest wherever the nearest one. Homestead Port. F5 before I run off the edge of a cliff and die.
Wind's howling.
Why did he just tell me about the wind and how much it howls?
Not now.
Okay.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skjall again. Been waiting for this my whole life.
What's this whale about?
He's to appear
Moby.
when spectres descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath, and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind.
Ha ha ha. Very good.
Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige.
That's too much wax. Just saying, bro.
Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing too. Elsewise they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Look.
What?
I just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Writing a historical treatise on the Enshe elves, under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermien? Man never cared a whit about the elves of the mountains. I've seen through you, you can cut me to bits if you like. I'll never tell you about the cavern.
Oh, I don't care about any of this. This quest is so uninteresting. Sorry, game. Who knows what that was all about? I was kind of paying attention to my phone or something. Can you just get me to the wherever the place is? What do they really want done here?
Greetings.
Not enough money to buy my stuff, right? Yeah. What goes to pattern? Cool.
So long.
Oh, I'm not fighting harpies. Can't get on the horse. This, you guys are one-hit kills. I can't envisage one single benefit to killing you guys. thought there was water there. Alright, the game kind of got me there. I thought I was diving into water, following a shortcut, being clever. Actually, I was being a freaking retard. Oh, you can't do this. Off we go, you useless thing. Actually, I want to try and trick it. Let's try and trick it. Watch this. Ah, he's still too close. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Okay, what you need to do is you need to go in that direction. Then you need to turn around, and then he appears in the direction you want him to go in.
Come on.
I feel like this is taking altogether too much of my time. You're gonna go under the boat, aren't you? Come on, go.
No way around it. Gonna have to dive. They call them fish lung for a reason.
Ah, cave. Very good. Don't be a real cave. I can't bother with all that.
Look, Erling, told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this one out.
You daft. Can't you see he's a witcher?
What's a witcher doing here?
Run out of pearls?
Not your concern. What the sea gives, we take.
Seems she's a reluctant giver.
Aye, I could use a better knife. But a few hours and their fingers are swollen.
Plan to return the bodies to their families at least? I mean, once you're done.
They speak true. Mutants got nothing resembling refined sentiments. Look at them. You think their ever-loving mums and wifeys want to see them in this state? The sea will bury them.
And that's that.
Risking a lot.
Why? That a threat or something?
Don't need to worry about me. But I heard calls underwater. Monsters must have sensed blood.
I don't hear nothing.
Ordinary folk never hear these things till it's too late.
We best get out of here, Matthias.
Listen, heard you know a thing or two about elven ruins in Skellige.
Who says?
Ermion.
You'll not tell him what you saw today, will you?
Depends.
Elven ruins, you say? What you want to know?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter. Where is it?
East of Cairtrold. In a cove you can only reach from the sea.
We got nothing else for you, so if you're done, we'd rather get back up top.
I'm done. And good idea.
He wasn't lying. Look, drowners. Oh, there's more. I could put the right oil on, I guess. Oh, come on. Instant death, you see that? Yeah, that's what you get. I don't want that stuff. I only want to check if they got reds. And they don't. Oh, there's got to be a fast travel point around here. Have I gone all over this bottom part of the island? Oh, I have. There isn't. No, there isn't. I remember this. That's what I thought the last time. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, cool. What are you doing? What the fuck? Get on the horse. Bridge you can't jump over. I know, man. Horses that can't jump over bridges. It's a damn shame. Yep, I have to turn all the way around to make the horse appear in a useful place. No. Oh, for God's sake. Happy? Can I go? Thank you.
Hands off our guns.
I'm feeling like really tired. I'm not actually tired, but I've just had enough. I want this to be like the final cutscene right now. But it's not. No money, so not here for anything.
So long.
Stranger.
Ah, shut up.
Call that walking.
I'd rather verify.
Going somewhere?
Siri says there's a site in Skjall we must examine. Avalok's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalok mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
Sure.
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
Yeah, he feels the same way I feel.
Isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Of course it is.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the Sunstone's on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I will explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Siri.
We'll await you there.
New marker.
vagrant.
Oh, every quest leads to another quest. Ooh, golems.
Entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick.
I'm gonna fight some golems.
I
Just
remember.
gonna go ahead and put the elementor on right now. No point in messing about like it ain't gonna happen.
And to think.
God, how many? Oh, nothing.
An overbearing cold shrew at the time.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Can I just fight the golems now?
What now?
Oh,
I'll take care.
oh, I'm so surprised by that. Siri, help! Don't be so useless. Oh, I don't think I can range. Where is it? Okay. Golem heart? Golem heart? What about the golem heart? I still need a golem heart and the game still won't give one to me. What about you? Wow.
Let's see what Avalok's really.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
By we, you mean me,
It's a
right?
bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Siri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities.
Woo!
Very funny.
He loves her.
Yeah.
A family tree.
Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avalok has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's
He's
descendants
got a picture
are
of himself in
doing.
the background.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? He was the first to study Some entries about Ciri, but it's here later that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avalok never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Let's see what Avalok's really planning.
We're gonna have to kill that guy. I feel like we're gonna have to kill that guy. Oh, hello.
Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal. Elves sure know their fragrances.
Oh my god.
How did you get in here?
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out.
Look at them boobs though.
You. I remember you. From Tir Nalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalach you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
What she is wearing is very, very sexy.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that, it's humiliating.
Very nice of it.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
This isn't wrapping up as quickly as I'd like.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Me and Ciri are like the best friends in the whole world. want to friend that silly. Smash shit together, throw snowballs, laugh on boats. There you go.
There, that's better. Let's get out of here.
That was her contribution. It was very refined. I don't know if there's anything down there, I can't bother to check.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindisfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjall.
He's dead.
And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjall is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjall died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
Yeah, about that.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindisfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
Mm-hmm. See you.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Ova.
Oh, that's a bear.
Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjall has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
How does she know this? She was there for like 10 minutes. What do I know? This is pretty horrible.
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
How can you defend him?
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Nay, none will disturb it. Desecrating graves, well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said, can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjall now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
It's just so many hours of cutscene, it's kind of oppressing.
Back to the boat.
Mm.
Let's do another quest.
It's clearing up.
Not seeing any boats. Guess I'm swimming out there. Veni vidi vigo. Bit of stealth.
There in the water! Shoot! We got him! Return to your stations!
What?
Quite the adventure. Close at will! Did we hit him?
Where's the bit where you get on?
Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Oh, there you go. That was inspirational.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
We are at war, if you've not noticed.
I've noticed. Can see the smoke from burning huts miles away.
What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her dimeritium shackles.
Also, she can make a teleport device thingy so I can just go through that and not have to walk, because that's lame.
No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while.
She's got boobs, I'll probably have sex with her.
The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale, near Ard Skellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
Yay. How many quests are there? These kind of go on and on. Ah, that's where these question marks have been the whole game. I think it might be quickest. Actually. No, that's the... I'm just gonna have to get a boat here, I think. I think that's probably the quickest way. Which kinda sucks. I saw what the boats look like in the original graphics of this. Oh my god, these boats are horrendous compared to the original models.
I never doubted you. Why did you?
Alright, let's roll. At the end of this, she better cast a teleport to get us back. I don't want to do this backwards. Sorry there's no commentary, I'm just... This game has really sapped my energy, man. I'm not gonna lie. Ah, cool, a fast travel point. That'll do, it's even better than a teleport. Yeah, get off it. Get off. Why are you not getting off? Go figure.
Just wonderful.
Look at this. Witcher.
I could have done that.
Let's go.
Could put on some cat, but it's like, Master.
What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but... What'd you just say?
You're not at
Oh my god, a fight with multiple enemy tags. This is the first one in the game. That is that a place of power? How too late for that shit?
Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't count him.
Alright, let's kill some of these because I want those.
Medallion's humming.
Place of power.
Place of power. It's gotta be.
I'm kind of forgetting which ones I did. Let me take this one. Cool. And I'm pretty sure we did check this one, so... I wonder if we can make a new... need 2 more for a red.
So how do we get up the...
The stairs? I'll fix them right away.
Ooh. What's it? What is happening? Do I have any way of making myself more powerful? I've kind of just... I've gone this way and that way. I could take off that. I'd be more susceptible to dying. But I would add some more violence. I think overall I'm probably stronger without the potions. Yeah.
Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think.
Yeah, all that. Probably should have looked before I fell off there. Hey, what's up? Yeah. Not interested in doing anything but chopping you up. See, what I want is more reds. Also, it's getting to the point now where I should stop pretending I can do this without cat. I can't see shit in there. Oh, hello. Ooh. The same chest I just looked at, or a different one? I think it's a different one. Let's see. Nope, same one. Hidden treasure. Fuck you, game.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a 5-some, there's clearly no room.
Oh, cool, we're going then. Alright. Thunderbolt's already on. This one better drop the freaking heart. I mean, come on. this like a joke? I've been killing golems this whole game. Oh, fucking hell.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment.
I'm fresh out of change.
Oh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearlin, the elven legend. You literally read nothing. There you are.
Okay. Let's do this.
Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the Lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the Lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
This deal with Emir...
It's a good line.
It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything?
This woman's got all the
What
breasts.
about
Her
personal
voice is so
plans?
annoying though.
Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward. Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can. If the need arises.
That's a good point.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
Not really.
No. My medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend.
Oh god, this woman just keeps insulting me. It's so boring.
That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
Come. Dead. I'm not one of you. Never mind, you're considerably less threatening than the last time. I can't really work out where it's supposed to, so I'm just going to tap every one. At least once, or something. I'm trying to save the game before I jump off here and die. Yeah. This is the problem with this, like leaving full damage on and stuff. I just meditate and then I'm back where I started. Didn't lose anything.
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Might have to kill you.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't worry. Emperor's got plans for you, I'm sure.
Stop playing the jester and listen to me carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
Triss might object.
Ah, yes. So give Yennefer some friendly advice, would you? She'll listen to you.
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable, and I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly, and it would give the wrong impression.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I can find my own way back.
Okay. Cool, good fight. Nice long run. I can't even be bothered.
Come on.
When they do that kick there, I'm supposed to like dodge it, but I just can't be bothered. Is it this way? Is it this way? I don't know. Alright, there's some hidden treasure and stuff in there, and a place of power that I even forgot to get. Well, actually, did I get it? I don't even remember. Doesn't matter anyway, it's useless. Where even am I? Yeah, that's the place of power, and I don't think I did get it. But on the plus side, I've got that way of going through there to wherever that is. Let's just mark this off. Oh man, so spent with this game.
Maybe Lars will bring some hair back from the hunt.
Yes, insults. Who'd have thought I got to a place of power and just ignored it because I couldn't be bothered.
No such thing as bad ships or bad revenue as a sea good worker.
Heard the milk were biting yesterday.
Okay, we're going to end the Let's Play here, and in the next episode we're going to go up onto that and probably be about ready to finish the game thereabouts, but we'll see there. But that's the end of this episode for today, so thanks for tuning in and peace!